Hey guys, what's up? I'm Careless, and I just want to say thank you so much for helping me grow my channel to 10,000 subscribers. It's crazy to think that 10,000 people subscribe to my channel, and for the longest time ever, I didn't think I would ever reach even a fraction of this point. For a while, I was stuck at 100 subscribers for maybe like 3 or so years when I was making Minecraft and League of Legends videos. But thank you to Toby Fox for creating Undertale and to all the amazing content creators who made songs based on his music. So the lyrical mashups that I did, thank you so much to them. I have here a video. It was Undertale's song or story and song. It's almost all of my mashups together. And as you can see here, all of these amazing people help. So there's just way too many to name off the top of my head, and even here. So just check it out. Links to all their channels are going to be found in the description down below. So without them, this channel would never reach 10,000 subscribers. So a few things that I wanted to make in this video. First of all, I wanted to tell you about my Bandcamp. If you ever wanted to download any of my songs, I think I have all of them except for one. But I'm gonna upload that soon. It's gonna be on Bandcamp. So I even have the Mimikyu song lyrical mashup that I did, but here are the Undertale mixes. As you can see, all of them are here. Now, individual song downloads are free. So if you say want Stronger Than You, click on it. You have here Stronger Than You. It's the song that started it all. There's some lyrics over here. All of them, not all of them have lyrics. But you can click here buy now and name your price. It's no minimum. It says here no minimum, so you can put $0 and download it right away. The only thing you need is an email. So I think you need an email. So put an email there, download it for free. It's completely free. All right, last but definitely not the least, and the most difficult for me to explain is answering the question that I've got many times. How do I edit the videos? How do I edit the audio? How do I do the mixes? Stuff like that. So I've been trying to record this part of the video for like 10 minutes, like way more than 10 minutes now. And it's hard for me to explain how I do everything. It's mostly instinct stuff. Like, does it sound good? If not, then I do this edit. But I generally like to follow a couple steps. So, first of all, what do I use to edit the video? Edit the audio. So the music. How do I do the mixes? So I use two programs primarily. I use Sony Vegas Pro. That is right. I use a video editing software to edit audio. Now, the reason for this is even though I can use something better like Fruity Loops or learn some other program, I know how to use Sony Vegas Pro. And it does everything that I want it to do when it comes to edit this audio. So why should I learn a different program if I could do what I want to do with a program that I already know how to use? So that's why I use Sony Vegas Pro. I've been using it for the past 10 years, and I know that 10 years, maybe a bit less than that. I've been using it for the past few years, and I know how it works, so I'm going to use it. I also use Audacity. Now, Audacity is mainly used for this first step that I'm going to go over. And hopefully I'm going to be able to explain what I do in a way that doesn't sound completely confusing. And if I lose you, don't worry. It's not hard. I mean, it's not easy to explain. I'm probably going to lose myself here. So let's try. Let's try this. Okay. So first of all, I isolate the vocals. So I got all the vocals here. So I got, let's see. Okay. Did I show you what's in front of me?
Like you.
I have Stronger Than You.
Birds are singing.
And if I really want, come at me,
So I first get the audio and I isolate the vocals. Now, what does that mean? It means that the vocals are gonna hopefully be the only thing that is gonna be playing, and no background music, no background audio.
Day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming.
So you can kind of hear it, not really, it's just a bit. The background music is a little bit quieter than compared to the original song. You can't have, in some cases you can, but in most cases, the background music cannot be completely isolated. Now, the method that I use for doing that is over here. It is vocal removal and isolation. As you can see, I just follow these steps. That's mainly what I use Audacity for. So I use Audacity for editing the audio before I bring it into the timeline of Undertale. And I basically put them all in here, line it all up with the background music. So I pick one background music that I really like. So for example, for this one, I use Stronger Than You Instrumental by Memoir. I think that's the name of the person who did it. It's the one that Milky Chan uses for hers. So you can see here. Also for the ones that use the same background, I don't bother editing that down. There's no point for editing out the music that I'm gonna use anyways. So for that, I just leave it there. So in this case over here, if you have like Milky Chan's the one that uses the Memoir remix. I just remove the background and then I just let that play. So it's not that hard. And then I just put it all together. I try to find out which combinations of words work the best. So let's say I put all of these together. So I put them all together and then I listen to each one of them and see which one I think works best in the situation. So I do that pretty much for every little bit of the song. So then I go here again. So which one sounds best? I think Sans seems to work the best here. So then I ended up using his. So that goes throughout the whole entire thing. It's not the same process for every song. Some songs don't need a background track. Some songs have like only 2 people. There's not many tracks. I don't even know why all of these tracks down here are here. That's probably when I was experimenting with them. So that's pretty much that. That's pretty much it. If you're asking how I did the vocal or the audio mixing for the first mix that I did, so Stronger Than You, this is how I do it. If you want to know how I do any of the other ones, then you feel free to request it. I'll be making the video, so if you want it, you'll get it. Now, the harder part, and in my opinion, the more exciting part, is the video. So how do I edit the video? I edit it like what you expect with Sony Vegas, because I know how to use Sony Vegas. I'm trying to switch to Premiere Pro now, because in school we were using it back in grade 10. Not grade 10, grade 12. We were learning how to use it. I was like, no, I know how to use Sony Vegas Pro, but lots of people are switching from Sony Vegas Pro to Premiere Pro, and I want to too. All right, so this takes a while. Generally, it's not the same for every single video. So, for example, with these Omega Flowery one, Your Best Nightmare, I think it was. It's all over the place. I don't even know why it's all over the place. Why there's so much blank space over here or whatnot. Generally, this is how I do it. Okay, this is how I do it for a general, typical, who sings what, switching vocals video or whatnot. I have 2 tracks mainly per person. So I have the lyrics and I have the character. Yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. So I put each character who's not speaking or is not singing at 50% opacity. So you can see here, this is Frisk. I put her or him at 50% opacity. And whenever someone's talking, so you can hear.
Birds are singing, flowers are blue.
You could hear Sans talking or Sans singing. So I put the lyrics up here. That's pretty much it. So it's just lyrical video. So put lyrics down there. Switch to Frisk.
And it's just me and you.
And then switch over. That's pretty much that, really. It's not that hard. But it just takes a while, especially getting the lyrics. It's just putting the lyrics together. That's the hardest part to do it. It's not the same, like I said, for every single one. Sometimes it takes a lot longer. Here, I don't have the music playing, by the way. I'm sorry for that. But you can see here, for some edits like that, I need to go into it need to go in here and edit me shaking the screen and whatnot. I think this video took the longest to edit, this one, because I wanted to try something new, and then at the end I did more of the traditional one that I did. Too bad there's no music playing. I think the media is offline or whatnot, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And I guess that pretty much does it. I hope that I didn't lose you in there. I hope that you understood at least 75% of what I was saying. And I want to say thank you once again so much for 10,000 subscribers. I know that I haven't been making as many Undertale videos. It's because, to be frank, I kind of did almost everything that I could. I'm still trying to find combinations of songs that I can do. I'm still trying to do that. If I could find a song mashup that I could do with other music, so like I did the Mimikyu one. I'm able to do that. If I could find some other music to mix together, I'll do that. It's really all that could come at me. So I'm pretty much like a DJ, I think. That's what DJs do, maybe. I don't know. I have a friend who's a DJ, and he says he mixes music, so maybe I could do a collab with him, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But that does it for this video. Hopefully you understood it. Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. Down in the description below is where you could find the Bandcamp and all the amazing people, or almost all the amazing people, who made this possible. And thank you for watching. So please subscribe, leave a comment down below, leave a like for the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.